From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. Ready to go, and into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike, and the home opener is underway. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike. 1-1.
Shortstop takes the ball. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at him. James Wood, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's a guy who does it all. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's a slider for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And this one bounces away from Biggio. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander pulls that one down. That is the inning. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. Kikuchi in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit in the air, center field. Altuve makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Cedric Mullins. Going on.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Biggio collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here is Kobe Mayo.
High.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
No.
Just missed. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Messina back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So up next, Jonah Heim. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. Out towards left center. Wood, long run into the gap. Squeezes it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball
The
1
is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike. Ball
And
2.
another ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Hook slider struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Samuel Vasallo. Fastball for a strike. The Stros up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The right-hander back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Righty delivers. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Corbin Carroll up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1. He grounded out his first at bat. there's the strike. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Doubled in his first AB.
That's
in there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Gurriel. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed.
No ball. One strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. Mullins ranging back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. James Wood, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
The Astros leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Right side. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cologne over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Kyle Tucker.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Hard hit to third. Over to second for one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
This one smoked out to left. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Kikuchi back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Mayo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Anthony Santander. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
In time to Gurriel. That ends. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Ripped on the ground as second. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now the catcher up to hit. Craig Biggio. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ripken makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball.
One ball. No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Jose Trevino gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-handed reliever. Bunting, and it's in the air. Gurriel. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Fires across the diamond. Now 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff move to second. Roberts back in on a dive. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. He's out, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time, and Gurriel is out. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Astros. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
1-1. No.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Hit hard, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, James Wood. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Just missed. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So they're down to their final out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
This could end it. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Mullins
1 strike.
off of first with 2 away. Biggio with a snap throw. And he dives in safely. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Kikuchi with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.